Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I will teach you how you can configure everything inside the premium pack. So if you don't bought or you want to buy a premium pack, contact sales manager on Discord, okay? This video is only for the people who bought the pack and need help to configure everything inside the pack correctly, okay? So if you bought a premium pack, watch this video until the final. I will teach you how to set up the screens, how to set up your webcam, how to set up the notifications, alerts, okay? And gaming scene, everything. When you buy the pack, you will receive this file here. It's a zipped file. What is a zipped file? It's a compressed file, so the folder is lighter than the normal, okay? You need a decompressed program for this. I use WinRAR. Okay, let me open Google here. If you type WinRAR on Google, the first link you can click it and install the free version. You don't need to buy the WinRAR. There's another programs like 7-zip if you want to try it. I never tested the 7-zip, but it's good too. Now what you need to do is decompress this file. Usually I decompress to a folder called stream, okay? Inside my SSD I have a folder called stream. Everything for my stream is inside this folder. So let's create a new folder here, new folder, and let's call purple overlay. You can call it whatever you want. And now let's open the premium purple pack, and here inside you have everything. So now let's drag everything inside the zipped file to the normal folder. Okay, after you dragged everything, you can delete the zipped file. You don't need already the zipped file. Everything is inside. If you want to read the readme, just a thank you message and to say how you can install it. Okay. If you are watching this video, you don't need to check the readme file. Okay. Everything is separated, as you see. We'll start with the screens folder. If you are streaming and you check your PC is a little bit slow, you might want to change some animated files to just static files. This is just for backups, so you don't need to use the image files. What I need to use, it's like the animated files. I put only the background. If you want to do your custom screen, you can always use the background. The be right back shot, I put the shot separated if you want to use a shot too. Ending, intermission number 1, intermission number 2 with down the labels. We will configure that too. React, socials, okay, and starting soon, and the transition, yeah, right. So now let's open our OBS. If you are using Streamlabs OBS, I advise you to change to OBS now, because the Streamlabs OBS pushes a lot from your CPU and you want to use a lighter program so you have more quality and less CPU usage for your stream. Let's change the name of the scene. Starting, no, ending, be right back, BRB, more, intermission, React scene, and the rest we create after. Starting scene. So here let me copy the file path. We have a media source. We can call starting source. You can call whatever you want. Now let's go for the folder path and let's put the starting soon here. Loop, okay. Ending, same thing. We just do the same thing, okay. Media source, ending source, okay. Let's loop it to be right back, BRB source, loop, and again the be right back, okay. Intermission, now you can choose. I will choose the one with the labels, okay. Intermission. Oh, it's not the same name as the scene name, okay. Here is intermission with the labels, loop 2 and react, same thing. Media source, react source, okay, perfect. And now the react scene. One thing I forgot to tell you is that the preview of the scenes, like in Windows Player, as you see, it seems like to have a background, but it doesn't. Trust me, it doesn't have. It's just a preview. the type of the file that is webm, it doesn't show correctly on the preview, but in OBS it's okay, it's perfect, don't worry. Okay, now we have the starting, ending, be right back, intermission, and react. Okay, let's organize this correctly. Okay, perfect. After this, we'll add another scene. Okay. And this one is just to separate the webcam. Webcam. Usually I put like a line before the text, so I know this is just the webcam. And then we had another one called gaming. For you to get everything correctly, we have a starting, a be right back, intermission, react, gaming. We will do after we configure our webcam, ending, and webcam. Now we will add our webcam animation. Let's do media source, web source. Okay, let's loop it again. Let's go for the webcam source. And now we have the webcam border, diamonds, and name. Webcam border. Diamonds. Let's call it diamonds. This is for you if you want to like you don't like the diamonds. You don't need to put the diamonds, okay? You can personalize everything inside the OBS. Other day. Now let's add the name. Web name source. Let's add the name. If you want, I can put your name in here on webcam. Just contact me and say, Hugo, I want to put this name on the webcam. Please, can you render for me? And I'll do happily for you for free. Don't worry, okay? I did everything separated so you can come to the OBS and you can... I don't feel like I want to use a name today, so I will disable the name, or I don't like the diamonds here. I will disable the diamonds, as you see, okay? Now we will add an image for the labels. Web labels. Source. And now we will add the web label source. This goes under everything, okay? And here we will put like the last follower or the last subscriber or the last donator. You can configure this as you want. I will put the last follower, okay? So we will add another image, like we can call it hearts. And you can choose from these three here, okay? I'll show you. We have the one for the donators, the one heart for the just a normal heart, and we have another one here. It's the queen heart. You can put like the top a monthly donation. You can put this logo, this icon right here. I will choose the normal heart, just a simple one. This one here you can open. Okay, and as you see, you don't need to move it. It's already in position. Don't need to do nothing. So here we have the diamonds, the web name source. I can personalize this for you if you want, and we have the border, the hearts, and the labels. Okay. After this, we can add our webcam. My beautiful face here. So it's a video capture device, and it's snap camera. Okay. Now, after we adding our camera, we have a kind of small problem. I will show you. So let's block everything else besides our camera, so we don't move anything else. This is correctly configured. We don't need to do nothing else. And now if we press Alt and drag our camera to the inside the border, our corners are not round. Okay. So we need to put round corners, and how we do that? I put an image called webcam alpha, and this is a filter we want to use. So you right click on webcam filters, effect filters, you add another filter, and it's called image mask blend. Okay, you add the image mask blend, and you add this webcam alpha. What will happen is, where is black, it will disappear, and where is white, it will stay on. Okay, so as you see, and it's perfect. Now we have another problem. I think you know what's the problem is that the camera is zoomed in my face. We need to change this. So what we do, we had another scene, we call it web. Again, we had our video capture device, snap camera, and we will put like maybe something like this. Now we just resize to be like something like the webcam. To center the webcam, you just right click on our source, transform, and has a center to screen, Control D. Okay, it will center perfectly. Now we come to the webcam scene. We'll add this scene we created. So we will add the scene web. Okay, perfect. Now we will drag to the bottom. I think this size is good. You can perfect the size if you want. Like you can small a little bit like this maybe. Transform, center to screen. Let's check it out. Now it's kind of perfect. And now on this scene we imported, we can do again the filter. So we right click filters. And let's add an image mask blend again, and we do the same. The alpha, instead of we putting the image mask to the webcam directly. Okay, there's only one thing missing in our webcam source. It's this text down below, the label we want to use. I will show you the follow label, like the last person who followed me, as an example, but you can put whatever you want, like I said. Okay, we have two ways of doing this. We can use the Streamelements or Streamlabs. I prefer to use the Streamelements version because we just need to have a web source and position the name down here. I will use the Streamelements for the followers as an example to here, like I said. Okay, so now let's go to Streamelements. Let's log into our Twitch account. I will let the link down below if I remember it. Okay, you come to streaming tools and my overlays, and here we have a lot of overlays. This is our main overlays. Okay, if you are new to Streamelements, you must have none overlays. So we will create a new overlay, 1080p, right? And we will change this for webcam label example. Okay, I will use example. You can always let just webcam label. Okay, let's save it. And now let's add an image here, static custom. Okay, image. And now on this image we will add this down part here for the label, so just we can position the text right. Okay, so I will show you. Okay, it's not the thing I want. Set image. Let's upload here, and let's import the label one. Okay, upload. It's done. Let's submit this image. And now it's very small. We can save it. Okay, and copy this link. Copy overlay URL, and now we come to the webcam source at browser source. Let's call web label. Yeah. Let's paste the link. Let's put the same size as our screen, 1920 by 1080. Okay, and now if you check, our label is on the top, very small, like Streamelements has. So this is a preview of the web source. Okay, now we change the size and style, 1920 by 1080. Okay, and click save again. And now if we check again, we already have our source there. Okay, if I disable everything, the rest, you see, we have the label. We have the label right there, okay? Now what you need to do is to put the name on the top of the label. This image is just for a preview, so it's easier, so we can center it in the middle. We will lock the image. Now what we will add is the labels, follower, latest, your latest follower. You can add like recent followers. You can like put 5 recent followers, and it will show the most 5 recent followers, but we will put only the last follower. So my last follower was this one, but we don't want this text, and we don't want this type of font, so we can always change this on Streamelements. So we come here, message, we will delete everything, just let the name there, and text settings. Now text settings, now we can configure everything right here. Color, maybe I'll let the white one. Yeah, the white font. You can always choose another font if you want. Let's choose here one cute font. One tip for the font: choose like a very simple but cute font, readable, not like this one. This one is cute, but it's very hard to read, so let's choose another one. Okay, it can be this one here. You can always enable custom font and type it here, so Streamelements will import from Google. Size, maybe size. What size do you want? This will depend on the font type, but okay, I didn't like this font. It seemed good, but it's not good. Left alignment with the left side, bold, text stroke, text shadow. We don't want text shadow. If you want, you can always add text scrolling, but I think we don't need it. So now we just save it, and if we check our OBS, yeah, we have right there. Okay, Streamelements uses like a layer thing too. Okay, so you can always change, come here to layers and change whatever you want. Now we will disable this image because we don't need it. Okay, on our web source we already have it on our OBS. Let's save it. Good. And now if we come here, it only shows the name, like I said, but it shows in a good the correct position. So we will add everything else, and as you see, the name it's good. Okay, let's preview another follower so you can see it's correctly configured. Okay, I will follower events under the follower events. Okay, and I'm testing. It's perfect. This webcam we can add on our gaming, and I will show you the power of the nested scenes. Okay, we will add our webcam. It's on scene and webcam. Okay, and now I will show you with the Minecraft. Okay, you can use what game you want. I will add the gaming capture. Let's call Minecraft. Okay, we want to capture a specific window. We will use Minecraft. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. And we can stretch it, transform and stretch to screen, so it hides the black border of my windows. Now what we can do is we can block Minecraft, and we can resize our webcam as we like, and we can put it like right here. And this is the power of the nested scenes. Okay, usually people do like a folder thing inside the web source. Okay, where is it? Group. Okay, usually people put like the webcam, the image of the webcam inside here, but when you change scenes, it doesn't change anything, just on this source. Okay, And with the nested scene, the webcam scene, you can change everything here, and we will change in the other scenes too. So if I want, I am feeling like something like, if you don't want to use like, I feel like this scene, this stream, okay, I'm a crazy guy, and in this stream I don't want to use the labels. Okay, I'll come here, I will disable this label, the heart, and the web label source. Okay, and if we come to the gaming scene, it doesn't have the labels. You see, this is super easy and intuitive. Okay, you don't need to do anything else. Or you want to add again, you can add again, and it will appear again on the gaming scene. And you can resize it. You don't need to think about resize everything else. Like I need to resize the text, and now I need to resize the webcam, and now I need to resize the border. No, you can resize just the scene, and it will resize everything. Correctly, it's done. It's easy. You don't need to do nothing else. Yeah, we have the webcam completed. Now, what we need to do? Okay, now let's add the socials. So for adding the socials, we can do a nested scene too. Instead of putting the socials on the starting soon, be right back, intermission, react, gaming if you want an ending, we will do again a nested scene. So we will add line socials, for example, and here we have two files. We have the non-animated one, it's just the image. This one is animated with a light sweep, a cute light sweep. We will add this one to our socials, the animated one. So you can add the media source again, socials source, loop again, and choose the socials file. After this, you can resize it. And just let's put it right here. Let me check if I have. Let's do center to screen, and let's drag a little bit to the left. What we can do is transform, edit transform, and we will change. Yeah, this one. Yeah, maybe like this. We can close it. So this one is in the horizontal, and this one is in the vertical. And now we will add, for example, IG, my Instagram. Now here you put your Instagram. Okay, select fonts. Let's put one I love, the Bibas New. I love this font. Okay. Maybe this one is not the perfect one for this kind of work. You can personalize this whatever you like. Like if you want, you can put a gradient. Like let's select another color. Like light purple, maybe light pink. No, this color no, it isn't good. More purplish. Something like this, maybe. Okay, you can do an outline if you want to. Change it at your taste. Now we resize it and put it right. Let me right here, maybe. No, let's do the transform thing. Let's center it. Transform, center to screen. And now we change the transform. Let's do 200 is too much. 220 maybe. 220, it's good. And now let's duplicate for the rest of the socials. Okay, we just copy and paste duplicate. Okay, we change the name for YouTube. Now double click my YouTube, and let's duplicate again. And now we call it. Let me rename it again. Okay, here is Twitter, TW, and my Twitter. Okay. Disable this one. YouTube. We will edit transform. And now let's move it. Yeah, maybe something like this, okay. Now let's do the same for the Twitter. Edit transform. Oh, this one is much more. Almost there. Okay, this one is good. 1420. Now let's close it. And now we add this scene to other scenes. Like here, we can add the nested scene. Socials. And now resize it. And you can put this one. Yeah, this place is good. And now we just copy and paste reference. Intermission paste reference, but here we can put it on the top if you want. If you don't want, you can always disable this. You don't need to put socials on intermission. React, same thing. Let's copy from the intermission. Copy. And let's paste reference here, so it goes from the same position. Gaming, if you want, you can add the socials if you want. You can always add on the top of the webcam, or you can add on the corner. And the game ending soon, we copy from the starting. Hello. Copy. Okay, ending. Paste reference. Okay, it's good. Now, what we can edit. Okay, we can edit the, for example, intermission and the react. We can add the camera right here. As I told you, we can add like a video capture device. We can add our webcam. Drag to the bottom. Let's block the two sources on the top so we don't move them. And let's resize a little bit. Yeah, it's perfect like this. And we do the same for the React. In the React one, we need to add the webcam, the scene, the web scene, because it's round in this corner. So we add scene, web scene. We drag to the bottom. We put it right there. It doesn't need to be perfect. It can be like this, yeah. It's good like this. Then, okay. More what we can do. We can add the chat one. The chat we can use Streamlabs have way better chats than Streamelements, but I'll use Streamelements again. So you come to my overlays again. Oh, let's do the same. Let's add another one, 1080p. We will call it shot. I will put example just for this one. And you can save it. This shot we'll use for everything, but you can create one shot for each scene, but I will use this shot for every shot in the for every scene, okay? So we'll add a widget. Stream tools, your stream shot. This one, it's not very custom, okay? You can always use like, I have one here. You can always use the, you come to the Streamelements Discord and widget share, and they have custom widgets made for Streamelements. They are so nice, but so beautiful. Let me show you an example. This shot is so beautiful. This one is a custom shot. If you want, I can give you this shot, okay? Okay guys, I found it. I will definitely add this message link. Let me save it. Let me save this Discord link. I will add this one. So what you need to do is click on here. This link will be down below. Okay. Thank you for Coca for this shot. Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. Thank you very much for this shot. This shot, it's very clean, and it will automatically add on your my overlays. Okay, now what you need to do is to edit. Okay, you can call it simple shot. I will change the name just for this tutorial. Save it. Now, box chat by Coca. You come to settings, and here you have a lot of settings. Okay, let's test some message so you can see the shot. Well, let's center it firstly. Center widget. Okay, now it's centered. And now we can change everything on this. I will leave this type of font. This font is good. Now, the text color, font color, message background color. For the message background color, let me check. We can have a dark purple maybe. Yeah, select. Let's test again. Yeah, something like this. Align the message with the bottom. You can choose top if you want to. They come from the top to the bottom, but I use the same as the Twitch. So nickname color. I'll left this as same as Twitch, so people choose their color from their nickname on Twitch. I think from typography it's everything. Message limit, we will left maybe 6. I'd after I will left 999. I message with the comments, yes. So badges, I'll show you, yes. This is the bots that you don't want to show on your chat. For example, my bot is called bot to Hugo. So if my bot type, it will not show in the chat. Let's test it out. As you see, okay. I think you can change the background name too. Let me see. Yeah, nickname background color. We can choose a light purple now. You choose it at your taste. You don't need to copy from mine, of course. Oh, something like this, maybe. Now we save it and we copy overlay URL. And now we come to starting. We will head the browser. Shut. No, let's do 1920 by 1080. Okay, and now let's test it out, maybe. Okay, it shows the text messages. Now we just need to let's block everything else. Now we just need to resize and yeah, something like this. This chat overlay it will be on the description, don't worry. You now just need to tweak a little bit, put at your taste, your chat, but now we just need to add this chat to the others. So here we can copy, and the be right back we can paste as reference. Ending soon, same thing, paste as reference. Now in intermission, I think it's paste as reference too, and on the React here is different. We need to drag a little bit to the bottom, and now we can cut it right under here. Yeah, it will cut right under here. If you want, you can create another shot, duplicate this one here on my overlays, and drag the shot down a little bit down for this React scene. But this is just an example, so I will just cut this one, okay? But if you want, you just duplicate here on the triple points, duplicate, and then drag a little bit down here, so it's the same size as your shot. You can always use the same technique I did for the webcam. For example, you can add a static image Okay, and now you come to this image, sorry, layers, image, settings, set image, and now let's upload the sorry, the React one. Wrong button. Okay, sorry. Upload this one. Submit this one. Change the size and the style. And now from here, okay, let's block it. Let's block so it doesn't move. Okay, put down, and now from the shot, let's test it out. You see, you can resize it for this one. Okay. And you can put here message limit like 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put 4. As you see, the last message, it will disappear. The fifth one. And I know it has a width limit. You can always change the nickname position too if you want. To be more on the right side. I left in a 0. And now if we save this, it will change everything else. But yeah, it's just an example. You know, you disable the image and you save it. And now for this scene, it's configured, but for the others, not configured. Let's test it out. Okay, we need to do this. Yeah. Same positioning, you see? You just now we just duplicate. I'll duplicate here. Let me do like this. We just save this for chat React, for example. Save this one, and now let's simple chat React example. Now duplicate this one. Submit for Twitch. No, yeah. Edit. Let's revert everything else. Let's delete the image. Let's add a little bit more. Settings. Let's put 6 messages. Okay. Let's test them out. Yeah, they are good. And let's center this one. Center widget, save. And now this one, let's remove React, just put simple chat. And let's copy this URL. On the React one, we can rename this to chat React, okay. It will change everything else. We just need to delete this. Add another browser source, just put chat. 1920 by 1080. Okay. Let's test the messages. Sorry. And now we will just resize to be inside the yeah, now we duplicate, copy, remove this one, add this one, intermission, same thing, remove and add this one, ending, same thing, remove this one, and add another one. Yeah, sorry, this is the reference. Now we have 2 different chats, okay? You can personalize, you can do 1,000 chats if you want, and personalize each and one of them to each scene. This is the power of Streamelements. On your Streamlabs you can't do this. On Streamlabs you can only have 1 overlay. On Streamelements you can have 1,000 overlays separated from links, okay? You can have multiple web sources, and this is the simple power of Streamelements, okay? After this, what we can do is add labels down here on the React and Intermission. So we will create I think I know. I will duplicate. Okay, let's duplicate the simple React chat, just because they have already the image with the React. Let's duplicate with this one. Duplicate, and now let's edit this one. Let's put React barra intermission labels. Just because this already has the image here, okay. We delete the chat, and now we add the labels. Same thing as you did for the webcam. We do the same here. We can add the latest subscriber. Settings, change the name. Here, test settings. Let's disable the text shadow. Let's do like a 40 maybe. Yeah, 40 is good. Let's put on this side, maybe here. And now let's do like a last donation thing. Let's add another one. Labels, tips, latest tipper, okay. Latest tipper. You can left the text if you want, but I'll add webcam hearts. I'll add them here too. Settings, latest tipper. Let's remove this one. Okay, and here we do the same. We remove shadow. And how much was the sealer? 40. Okay, we do 42 here. Okay. And we put right. I think right there is good. Let's save it. Copy URL and let's paste it right here. Okay, intermission. Add the day. And again, browser. Let's do labels. Yeah, let's call it just labels. I was thinking put React or intermission labels, but no, let's put just right here. As you see, it already updated it. But what we need to do now is to add like the little hearts. So we need to add the images. We can add let's create another one. Heart dono. Let's call it heart dono. It's art for donations. Now let's go for the webcam. Webcam dono. Okay, and let's do the same. Add another image. Hearts. Sub for subscribers, and we will add the queen for this one. Now these ones we need to resize them. So we just block everything else than these ones, these two. Let's put the heart dono right there. And now let's do the same for the heart sub. Okay, perfect. Okay, these come down to here. Now we need to put the night text just a little bit to the right. Yeah, let's save it. Okay, now a little bit to the left. Sorry, I'm a little bit perfectionist on this. No, it's good, it's perfect. Now what we do is just copy these ones, copy, and on the React one, paste as reference. Oh, perfect. You see? Because they are the same position, so it will appear correctly. Now, for this scene, okay, intermission needs, it's almost done, guys. It's almost done. Sorry to be being so long. Now, we need to add for this React scene, we need to add the window, no, not the window, display capture, or you can add the window capture, display capture. We can always capture this one. Let's put down under here. Let's block everything else so we can only move the display capture. Yeah, this goes right here. So everything you display right here, it will show on the React one. Okay? As you see. Okay, now we can only two things more. Add the transition and add the labels, okay? So, to add the transition, you come scene transitions, fade, you add a stinger one, okay? We'll call it purple transition. Now, we'll browse and add the transition. And now, what's the point? It's 1,000. Yeah, wait. It needs to be a little bit sooner. So maybe 500. Okay, it's good. Yeah, it's good. You need to wait a little bit for the transition to end. But after the transition ends, you can always... You can't just spam it. Don't spam it, okay? Wait a little second. And when the audio refreshes, okay, it's good to transition again. Okay, audio refresh it. You can always change. You see? It's perfect. Now for the last part, the alerts. Let's do the alerts thing on the Streamelements. So we create an overlay. We call it alerts example. And now we add alert box. And we do setting, position and style, 20 by 1080. We center it. Now I will do just one and you do the rest because this video is taking too long. Okay, I will do the follow alerts. Okay, let's disable the rest of ones. Follow alerts, change video. You will choose the video I gave you here, alerts. So let's do the follower. Hello, follow this one. How much time they have? This one. Now let's choose the text over image. Let's clear this one. I think it's 10 seconds. Let's save and test it out. The name isn't appearing because the name, I think it's in the top corner, so we need to change the name position. Text say, where is the name? Advanced text setting, yeah. As you see, the name is right here. You come to text settings, advanced, and now we need to correct the position of the text. So maybe 500. Let's test it out. At a little bit down. So now we change the text. Center. So text size a little bigger. Maybe 100. Yeah, maybe 100. Pick a font. Let's test this one. We can let this one here. Let's remove the text shadow. Let's highlight the name to white. If you want, you can change the highlight. The highlight is the animation it does to the text, okay? But you can remove this if you want, like no highlights. Let's wait a little bit, and now it doesn't do nothing. Okay, I don't like this font. Let's change again the font. Oh, Arial. Okay, let's use the default one. Okay, we just need to put the text a little bit to the top, so we need to change this to for 50. No, 470. I think it's this one. 470. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Right on the center. Now what we need to do is to like delay a little bit the text because it's coming too soon and it's disappearing too late. So what we need to do is to take out the text section. It's animating settings. Okay, text appearance delay. I think let's put 1 second. And text disappearance delay. Let's put 1 second too. Let's save it. Now let's test it out. Okay, I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect, guys. Okay, is this appearing too soon? Maybe 0.6? Okay, if you want you can add like a enter animation and exit animation, so when the text appears it does an animation and when it disappears it does an animation. You can choose right here, but I won't do it. Okay, let's copy the overlay URL. Now we come to the start. Now we need to do this to every scene. So let's add another browser. Alerts. Let's paste right here the codes for the browser source. Okay, 1920 by 1080. Now, if we test this, let me put this right here. Okay, it's good. No, not this one. This is what I'm using. Okay. Okay, guys, let's test it right here. Emulate follower alerts. As you see, it appears the new follow and the name. It's done and it does the sound. If you want to disable the sound, just clear sound or remove the sound. You can change the sound to whatever you like, or you think this is too big. Let me do again. Okay, you just resize it and put like here if you want, or right here if you want, or you want bigger, you put a bigger one. You can always choose, okay? And now sorry, but this part is so annoying. You need to do this for the rest of the alerts. I only did for the follow alert. You need to do that for the subscriber, the tip, the cheer, the host, the rate. The purchase one is for if you want to do the mugs or the t-shirts with your name. You can do in Streamelements too. So this one I didn't do the alert. Okay. And now for the be right back, we do the same. We just add the browser alerts, intermission, add browser alerts. Or we can just copy. I think, well, yeah, we can just copy. Sorry, and paste reference, paste reference, paste reference. Okay, it's good. Now we are gaming. We like we are playing some Minecraft. Hello, Minecraft. Yeah. Now if someone follows, it will appear on stream. As you see, you can change G size if you want here. I want to appear on the top of my web, like here. Perfect. Let's do again the follower. Hey, someone follow me. Alfia, thank you for following. And now you have your stream purple pack premium overlay correctly configured. This took so long to record. Oh my god. Like 1 hour and 10 minutes, guys. I just want to say thank you again. Thank you for buying the pack, and thank you if you saw the video until now. If you have any questions, please ask me on our Discord. I will happily answer your questions. And happy streaming. I hope you stream after this. You feel motivated to stream, and I hope you have success on this journey. Okay, see you guys soon. Until the next tutorial. Bye.